Uppy, uppy, uppy. It's One Funny Morning. I'm Dana Blizzard, and it's too early in the morning. This is the dumbest show in the whole world.
From Monday
to Friday.
Sometimes on Saturdays.
Why would you say that in front of all these people?
Dean stinks.
You never know what's gonna happen.
That's your Dateline voice?
I don't know.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't.
It's not a chicken leg. This is a chicken leg.
Look at that manhole cover on my face.
Not a bad rendition of me. Hold on.
We know your brother. We'll give you a ride to school or whatever.
That's called
our small
murder
town.
in New Jersey.
He was a lot
Like what is?
with his everything.
Oh.
What's outside your Puerta de Clima?
That's Stellan! Yeah!
Hey, Dina! Here's Crazy LaFive with more Canadian facts.
I'm LaFave's daughter, Megan, and we are at our local Canadian Tire, and I just wanted to tell you that actually some of our locations are so big that we actually have two buildings, and one is just for the tires. So we're going to take you there right now.
Here you go, Dina.
I'm Josh, and I work at Canadian Tires, in the tires.
So you getting tired of me yet? Take it away, Dina. Uppy, uppy, uppy.
I love all the LaFives. I know. A mini LaFive. It's like they're popping up everywhere. There's the OG LaFive. There's the mini LaFive. It is. And now they basically own Canadian Tire. How did they get that guy? They were just like, listen, how did they explain that? How did LaFive go in to Canadian Tire? How would she explain what this is? She'd be like, listen, you want to be famous with a bunch of drunk ladies in America? Because I can make that happen. Here's how it is. I need you to say these lines. And I'll be like, well, who are you two? Oh, this is me, my daughter. My dad isn't in this video. He stars in a whole bunch of other ones. And so we just wanted to just do like a generational thing. I don't know how many how many more LaFives she can just pull out of her coat pocket. I love all of it. I love all of it. Little LaFive, adorable. The youngins, adorable. What are you gonna? She got a son, a nephew. Who's she gonna pull out next? Yeah, my sister's coming. I just love it. What did I just walk in on? Well, we just got a tour of Canadian Tire. And they sell tires. When we were introduced to it, it was like, there you can get your milk and your eggs. And I was like, oh, it's called Canadian Tire. Do they even sell tires? Yes, they do. By a man with a red shirt. Lovely fella. Lovely fella. So there you go. Yeah. How did they get the tire guy to be in it? I don't know. Yeah. Are you tired of me? She even put a pun in there. I mean, just adorable. Just adorable. And yes, today is Saturday. I'm not gonna lie. Just calling the day a different day, it helps. It helps. You'd be like, look at me over here working on a Saturday. It makes it seem like you're doing double the work. And really, you're just barely showing up. I'm just saying, it's just all how you present it. Do they sell other? Oh yeah, Diane, that's what we opened with. LaFive made some comment. She goes, no, today I went to Canadian Tire and I got eggs and I got milk and I go, why would a place called Canadian Tire sell all that stuff and not tires? She goes, well, I took for granted that you knew it sold tires. I go, why would you take anything? I don't know what you Canadians do. You said go to Canadian Tire for eggs and milk, which I thought was weird. You thought it would be called Canadian Eggs and Milk, but they don't do that. They go to the farthest possible. They were like, what would you not expect us to sell? Tires? Let's call it that. Well, what about the milk and the eggs? Everybody needs that. But when you're really looking for tires, this is where you should go. Yeah. Canadian Tire is like a Walmart. And it's not like Walmart meant something before Walmart. It's not like you went, oh, let's go to eggs and milk and get like it's they're yeah. To just start out as a tire store and then everything else. I would imagine. Kezia, let's hope so. Let's hope they didn't start out as like a countryside bakery and they were like, I know we carry mostly bread, but let's call it Canadian Tire. Like, we're in Michigan. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. What was I was talking to Jacqueline about something arbitrary that I was worried about. And she just looked at me. She grabbed my hand. She goes, Mom, nothing matters anymore. I'm going to be honest. Best advice I've gotten in a while. If you just say that whatever you're stressing about, whatever weight you've got on your shoulders, look at my face. Ready? Nothing matters anymore. And you know, you're not wrong. It doesn't matter. All right, now listen. We have a lot of substitutions today. And this is going to be a thing. So let me show you. Today we're making strawberry avocado protein smoothie. Okay. Let's start with the stuff we do have. Half a cup of frozen strawberries. Boom, got it. And that's where that's going to end. Why would I do that? Why would I do this? I can't open it. I know. And somebody says, oh, yogurt and fruit is what I ended up with. Strawberry and blueberry. Yeah. Use the raspberries, Jane. It's just everything is a substitution. I do have the strawberries and the avocado. That I at least nailed. Yeah. I know, Tanya. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. It's so dumb. Why would I do that? So, okay, now I can't even do this because I don't have a thumb. An opposable thumb. All right. Well, apparently the most dangerous part of this is over. The part where I opened the drawers. The drawers. Avocado. Mm-hmm. I found frozen avocados at Aldi. What? Is that a possibility? I guess it is. Okay. Does everybody else just have one knife in their house and then they guard it? And then when they can't find it, you're like, I think we have one good knife. Yeah. Without it, the whole day is ruined. I'm like, you can't. And I don't even think it's that good of a knife. But it is what it is. Okay, here we go. I don't know, Mia. We'll see. Yeah, so this is going to be so good. I've never drank an avocado before. So I don't know. All right. Focus. Everybody focus. This is made with all the other, yeah. I don't know, Kim. I didn't do that. Let me put it like that. Okay. Okay. Look, this is like when you're looking for directions in the car and you turn, like you're trying to focus on where you're going, so you turn the radio down. Look, I can't talk if there's a knife and an avocado involved. I don't have the little scoopy thing, the fancy thing that Diana has. Shouldn't these just pop out like ice cubes? Mm-hmm. I wish somebody would just come here and make it. Me too. Okay, here it goes. Just had to get it going. That's what she said. All right. It's fine. It's just an avocado being an avocado. All right. I know, Diana has that thing. I did it this way, and this was stupid. Let's see how many times I can slam my finger into this. Okay. Last time I did this, it went so smooth. And today, not so. Okay, on the floor. Yep, this is so good. Killing it. Killing it today. Okay, I don't think this avocado wants to participate in today. All right. By the way, the painter is supposed to start on Monday. So we have to decide what colors we're doing in here. And it has been a struggle. All right, here we go. Now it says 1 tablespoon of avocado oil. I don't have avocado. So what do you, honey? No. 2 tablespoons of vanilla protein powder. I only have 1 tablespoon of 0 sugar sweetener. I don't have that either. Mary, of course. I think that's what it was, the 5. No, I know, it says 1 tablespoon of avocado oil. Is it any oil? Use olive oil? That sounds gross. What's the oil for? Tiffany, that's what I was going to do down on the island. So you're not really making the recipe. Listen. Add a dash of vanilla extract. 2 tablespoons of almond milk. I have coconut milk. Listen, this just honey is your sweetener. Okay, I'm going to put honey. I'm going to put milk. Just make a milkshake, said Patty. Wasn't your assistant supposed to do that? You would think so. But the assistant refuses to come here. That's Diana. Although she is coming for Easter. All right, we're going to use coconut oil. No, coconut milk. Add beans. Listen. Unsweetened original coconut. All right, let's just do it. Let's just see what it turns into. Add some ice cream. No, I don't have vanilla sweetener. I don't have vanilla. I'm just going to put my collagen. And then for the oil and the sweetener, we're going to substitute honey. Girl, we're going to substitute this whole thing. Guess what it's going to turn into? Chocolate milkshake. 1. All right, so we're going to put our protein powder in, but it's not vanilla. We're going to add You're not selling me on this smoothie. This is all. Okay, honey. Girl, who are you talking to? All right, so this was supposed to be 1 tablespoon of a 0-calorie sweetener, which we don't have. I know. Yeah. All right, here we go. You can't give this one a fair rating. Oh, yeah, who says so? Is anybody? Let me ask you something. This is a shim sham. Listen, how are you guys are making this with me? Did anybody make this? Yeah, all you people. Oh, she's not even making this. Girl, you sitting on your butt. You're not even making a smoothie. Listen, one of us is trying. I'm gonna start my own smoothie book. And it's called "What You Got in Your Fridge." Yes, that's what the smoothie book. I'm making it in my head. Yeah, we want you to make it first. Well, this is a new smoothie. All right, what's left? So we didn't do that. We didn't do that. We didn't do that. And now it's made of beans. So I think we're ready. Let me get some ice. Get some ice in here. I have decided that if you are using ice cubes, you want to add 5 to 6 ice cubes is the correct. It makes it thick though. So I guess if you want it thinner, you should use more ice cubes. Okay, 6 is the answer. Okay, here we go. All right, so we got that and that. We got stuff in here. I'm not even going to read what we have because it's not going to be what you have. All right, here we go. We're doing great. Oh, look how nice it looks. Oh, the ice is popping. Oh, it's popping. It's popping. It's trying to be a smoothie. Oh. Okay, all right, okay, take it down. All right. Yeah, let the Vitamix at it. You're gonna turn it into something. Oh, this is about to be a smoothie. Watch out. It smells funny. What did we put in this again? There's like 2 ice cubes in here that don't want to. I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. More liquid. Oh, girl. 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 Here we go. All right. All right. Yeah, this is called the whatever you got in your fridge smoothie. But the base is strawberry. I didn't put any oil in it because I think that's weird. It's more like ice cream. Girl. That's how you clean it. Now, if I have a smoothie store one day and some gets on the side and go like this. All right, that's ready. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? What if you went somewhere and you were like, okay, this is all ready. There you go. I like, maybe that's why. All right, let's smell it first. It smells good. Okay. I could do with more strawberries. Did you ever get the feeling your dog's up to something? Cindy, you would love it. Yeah. It would be like, that's good. It's ready. Hey, Lulu. Yeah, she up to something. Can you taste the avocado? What was you doing? Feels like you're up to something. Yeah. I don't think so. Is it a smoothie though or thick? I like all my smoothies. It's pretty thick. I don't think so. I feel like, let me put it like this way. I can tell that there is no sugar in here, but I'm not saying that I want it. What smoothie did you make today? Well, funny you should ask Holly. It started out as the strawberry avocado smoothie, but this one wanted a 0-calorie sweetener in it, and I don't use that. I'll just rather use sugar, and I'm trying to avoid it. So I replaced the avocado oil and the sweetener with just a tablespoon of honey. I probably could have done a little bit. I probably should have done 2 tablespoons of honey. And then I didn't use a vanilla powder, so there's no sugar in that. So I would probably do 2 tablespoons of honey next time. I like it. I will say I probably would want it to be sweeter if I wasn't off of sugar. But I kind of like it. Now, Viola, here's what I will say. Like, if you gave me like a straight up chocolate milkshake, I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's a chocolate milkshake. I could have done a splash of vanilla, but I like it. I'm going to probably eat all of it. And I'm going to slow down only because I'm getting a little bit of a, what is it, the ice headache right here? I did add collagen. Yeah. Kind of like a strawberry salad. Maybe. I do. I have a little bit of brain freeze, but that's only because keep eating it. I can't taste the other. I didn't add the oil either. Right, Brenda? It's good. Are you allowed to have turbinado sugar in the raw? I don't know what word you're saying. What's turbinado mean? Did you used to have the bullet mixer? It's a cup and mixer in one. Dean had one. I think I left it at the house. So we do have one, but I don't use it. I use mine. All right. I like it. I mean, I'm not singing and dancing like I do when my peach smoothie, but to me, I don't need this to be that sweet. I like it. What am I going to give it? I mean, I feel like it's hard to say because I do think that, well, let me put it like this. The peaches and cream and the strawberries and cream smoothies both have my Madagascar, I'm calling it mine, my Madagascar vanilla and cinnamon yogurt by Chobani, which I love. But that has more sugar in it, so it makes sense that it's sweeter. Like with just one more tablespoon of honey, like I think this would be perfect, but I don't mind it. I'm gonna give it, what did I say that I gave the peach smoothie? Was that a 10? I don't know. This is pretty good. But I'm also, let me put it like this, and Sharon and Mary Coke get this. Like, if you can't eat gluten and somebody gives you a gluten-free cookie, if you eat gluten, you're going to be like, this cookie's not that good. Am I wrong? Sharon, Mary, right? Like if I could eat gluten and I had, although now it's hard because I do love gluten-free cookies, but if I was normal, I'd be like, this is not a good cookie. But once you go gluten-free, you're like, this is the best cookie I've ever had. It's just, so I'm saying, Lorene, you're going to love it. If you give up sugar, you're going to be like, this is really good. But if you still on the juice, you're going to be like, this is okay. It's true. Yes, if you have low flavor standards for sugar and gluten, you're going to love this. And that is and that's what I'm saying. Those molasses cookies that Sharon makes all the time, heaven. But if you're eating an Oreo, it might not be. I mean, I think they are. Our smoothie shop only uses sugar in the raw, which is known as turbinado. It's a minimum refined. So I know what sugar in the raw is. I've never heard that word turbinado before. So that's a new word. I mean, but it's still sugar. Listen, let me put it like this. Do you know how I know if it's sugar? I imagine it's the same with cocaine. Stay with me. If somebody said, do you think this is sugar? And I taste it. And then I take a handful of it and shove it in my mouth. That's sugar. How do I know? Because I would never do the same with an avocado. There you go. Tell me I'm wrong. If you put a bowl of oranges in front of me and you said, is this sugar? And I tasted it, I'd be like, no, it is, but it's not the addictive. Nobody got addicted to oranges. Let me put it this way. If you use honey, isn't that a sweetener? No. I've never been like, I'm going to drink I'm going to drink this jar of honey. Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's not a lot. Mm-hmm. Where you're just like, I'm going to just eat all of that right now. Like, okay, let me put it like this. I'm going to just keep clarifying. Okay. No, sugar, honey is not sugar. Shh, Fran. I've never in my life wanted to down just a bottle of honey. That's how I know it's not addictive. Now, if somebody was to crush up those thin mints from a Girl Scout cookie sleeve, crush them up, put them into I would drink it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But have you tried to drink from a bottle of honey? No. Have you ever had a cara orange? No. Is it really sweet? I could give or take an orange. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be an orangist, but she was addicted to carrots and cream cheese. Her skin turned orange. What? Pat, sometimes I wonder about you. What are you talking about? You mean like on Gilligan's Island? I'm going to drink this whole thing. You guys, I'm going to put this in my top. I'm not lying today. This is pretty darn good. I'm going to sit here and eat the whole thing. It's got avocados. It has a superfood in it. It's got my collagen in it. Mm-hmm. I'm eating a Thin Mint for breakfast here at physical therapy. I can't think of a happier person. Mm-hmm. You put honey in your coffee and it was good? I ate so many carrots that her skin also turned orange? What? Oranges, no, but I could eat an endless supply of clementines. My dad's friend juiced and drank carrot juice every day, and he turned orange. What? I dream of Thin Mints. What? I took care of a baby who only ate carrots, baby food, and had an orange glow to her. It was weird. There's a Thin Mint Frosty at Wendy's? Wow. I'm putting together my handicapped toilet handles for my upcoming surgery. Don't be jealous. I put honey in my coffee since March. I love it. What? That's so crazy. It's the beta carotene. What? Mm-hmm. If you eat a lot of beta carotene with like carrots and sweet potatoes, your skin can turn orange. What? I had a boss that was a vegetarian who had orange skin. Hey Siri, can you turn orange if you Can you turn orange if you eat too many carrots? Eating too many carrots can result in carotenemia, a harmless yellow-orange discoloration of the skin. What? Carotenemia images. I don't. They're trying to show you a normal hand and then an orange hand. It's slate. What? Does it look like a fake tanner? A little bit. But this has got to be. That's got to be. That had to be distorted. What? Now I'm wondering if I have enough carrots. Does that look like I eat carrots? What? Because when I cut a lot further, I grate them, my fingers turn orange. Everybody's like, I think I ought to eat some oranges. Exactly. Gosh, you remember in the 90s, all those girls that were under those tanning beds? But girl, you need to stop eating oranges. Wow. When my dog turned orange, I give her carrots every night. I know, Jill, but I have to lower my voice because if I say it, it'll activate all. I do that when I talk to Alexa or SIRI. People are like, girl, why are you doing air spelling? I can't. But if I say it, I'll activate. Don't you remember? It was a Tipsy Tuesday, and I asked my Alexa to order me some paper towels, and then I ordered paper towels on like 300 people's. It was like Amazon was like, we just got you don't know how much stuff I could mess up right now on your, you know who's. If I said, hey, I will order toilet paper for everybody in mass. I'd be like, hey, order 30 cases of toilet paper sent stat Prime tomorrow. My Siri only listens to my voice. You're hilarious, Kim. No, you know what I think is funny, Kim? I don't know why. It does seem to be certain names. I don't know if you guys have this in your car, but if like I'm talking to my car, I have that Apple CarPlay. Jason will try to talk to my SIRI in the car, and she will ignore him. She is like the third. She is like a third person in the conversation, and she will not answer him. She responds to people on TV. Yeah. But he'll keep asking her. And she will never answer him. Ever. It is on purpose. Jacqueline said that her face will unlock my phone. Could any of your kids unlock your phone? Yeah, I know. Well, Krista, that's the other thing. She don't answer me sometimes. She's like, not today. Guys, I ate this whole smoothie. I don't think I've ever done that. Really good. I have had all my fruits and vegetables for the entire day. I'm winning. I don't want to brag, but I'm winning today so far. That was really good. Ringing endorsement. I had an avocado. My daughter's face unlocks my phone. My daughter tries with her face. Yeah. I definitely can't unlock my mom's. Yes, my daughter. One of my daughters can. Yes, but she's 9. She tried to put on my glasses on. Still didn't work, really. Maybe when, I guess a 9-year-old, I guess their heads aren't even the same size as us, right? My son's face unlocks my phone. Really? That's really funny. Girl, I'm doing great today. No, watch, right after the show, I'm going to be sleeping on the couch. I'll be like, today's not brought to you by a strawberry avocado smoothie. I feel ready to go. I feel like I'm going to do something today. I don't know what, but I'm gonna. Yeah. Tanya, I remember Tanya said, I've been super dressed up and my phone won't unlock for me. It only unlocks for ugly me. Girl, I'm telling you. Now, I'm not proud of this. There might have been some times early in the divorce days, where I might have been eating a lot, drinking a lot, have been swollen from crying or fat in my face. Maybe stayed up all night, maybe was hungover. And I got up in the morning and you're still laying in bed. In your mind, you look like the front of like those fancy novels where there's like a half naked man and your hair is flowing and you're going like this. You're like, why isn't this opening? And that is Siri's way of saying it's got to stop. Like, she's not going to be like, girl, get it together. But the fact that she's like, it should say, you need to go find Dina. You know what I'm saying? She basically says you're so ugly. Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. And you're like, why won't this open? And what if it just came up and just said no? It's bad. I wasn't proud. If I'm laying back, my neck fat will not let me unlock my phone. Stop. Stop it. You're just... You're trying to... You have to walk around. Yeah, these young people, they don't understand. They don't understand. One time I went to a meeting and the pastor's wife introduced herself to me. I didn't have my makeup on. I've been to that church for years. I'm like, still me. And you're like, that's you? This is what you look like? Okay, good to see you. What? Yeah, those are dark days. Dark days. Not only did I eat this whole thing, but I think I might make more. Yeah. I'm putting this one up there. Should we write down what we did? And I like it just the way it was. So we did no to the avocado. We used collagen here. And we use coconut milk. And then we use 1 tablespoon of honey. Guys, do you think it would work with non-frozen strawberries? I will say, Madeline, that was so good. I seriously ate the whole thing, and I'm super proud of it. Oh yeah, no to the avocado oil, but I put the avocado in, just not the avocado oil. Does coconut milk upset your tummy? Oh, I don't think so. How long will that fill you? 14 days. 14 days. I should write the rating on it. I feel like we made a protein smoothie like an 8.5, but that was really a 10. I'm going to put it as a 10. I really like it. And that's my version of it. And somebody should try it. So, Wendy said, Madeline, add ice if you don't add the frozen strawberries. But this one adds ice and frozen strawberries. So here's what I've heard and kind of found to be true as well. If you want like the smoothie consistency, I would use the frozen strawberries. You can use regular strawberries. I just don't think it's gonna, I think it might just be a little bit more, I think the consistency might be a little different. Yeah. And this is a 10. Yeah. No, I'm making it a 10. It is on par with my with my peaches and cream smoothie. But like, to me, the peaches and cream smoothie, because it has the yogurt in it, is more of a dessert. Where this one has a superfood in it, this one has avocado in it. No, Shikenja, it is really good. I am finding that I am a little bit more discerning about like what I'm making my smoothie for. So like, and maybe this will make sense a little bit more. So like this particular thing that we're using, they break it down into different sections. So this one's this is the first one in the protein pack section, where like, let me see if I can find the peaches and cream. The peaches and cream was in a different section. So like there's a gut health section, and that one used a lot of ginger. I did pick up some ginger the other day. And then there's another one that's anti-inflammatory. This would have had like a lot of turmeric in it. So yeah, but I don't want to pay what they wanted for it. What did I pay for it? This said that I paid $14 for it. And I'm going to be honest, I really like it. So now there's some other ones that have tofu in it. Oh, that is a stretch. Oh, peaches and cream right here. Oh, so the peaches and cream, is that in this? Oh, it is in the protein section. It is funny but this doesn't have. Yeah, it says it tastes like a sweet treat. I mean, it'll tell you this one, peaches and cream has 304 calories. This one has 328. Yeah, this says stay feeling full for hours. Thanks for the combo of the satiating protein powder and the healthy fats from the avocado. So what magazine is that? So this is called Smoothies Under 350 Calories. And yeah, but I'm going to be honest, like, I don't think you could taste, and I think Madeline was making it too, that you don't really taste the avocado. So it is good. I don't ever buy avocado. But I like it. Yeah, the other one has the yogurt in it, and it's good, but it is a little sweeter. Joey Joe, the Dubai chocolate, is that the chocolate that looks kind of weird? So the avocado makes it creamy, but not the avocado. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really taste it, Curly Top. And I think it also makes it a little thicker too. Sorry, I gotta fold some more laundry. I know I keep folding laundry, but I went around the house and collected all of the towels that the kids were using. Brooke had like 3 in her room. Sarah, I did freeze. I made that Dole Whip one day, and I froze that. And then it became like almost like an icy, that particular one. Sometimes I'll put the leftover smoothies in a container. And sometimes they'll stay. Sometimes it's weird. Yeah. Dubai chocolate has the pistachios in it. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I feel like I just saw it the other day. Hey, stinky face. Anyway, so what's everybody going to do today? So I'm going to show you the color palette that I've narrowed it down to for this kitchen, and then you can all tell me what you think. Are you ready? This is big. All right. So can you hold it so I can take a screenshot? Yeah. So this is the smoothie book. It's pretty good. And there's a second one that we had, that girl, but I've been using this one. That one I haven't delved into as much, but we're going to do all of them. All right. So here's the color palette. And it's it's got too many colors. But I know that I'm in this color family, because you got to have a family. So this kitchen, recovering slowly from sciatica. Any recommendations? Stretch. Go join the Gaia app and do just all hip stretches. I think it's amazing. All right. So this kitchen, I didn't buy anything new. I moved some cabinets around. I did buy an IKEA top for the island, which is the same thing I have at home. So this, remember, used to have the real ugly tile here. So we got rid of that. What are you doing? You want your medicine? Where's your sister? Go get your sister. Where's your sister? Come here, booby. And can I tell you, I don't know who needs to hear this message. Come here, boob. Booby is on her second round of Apoquel. If you have a dog that you have tried every single allergy relief with, and changed her food, and she's still scratching like nonstop, the answer is Apoquel. And it's ridiculously expensive. I'm trying to slowly wean her off so she gets only 1 pill a day. But I don't know if we can get down that far. But she's a whole new woman. Did you tell him? I'll show you. I'll show you how pitiful they look right now. Uh-huh. Booby over here. Booby over here. Nobody can see you. That's Lulu. Come here. Come show everybody. Come here. Up, up. Up, up. Here, you. Give me your paw. Give me your paw. No, Lulu. Not you. Give me your paw. Not Lulu. Thank you, Lulu. Give me your paw. Still Lulu. Booby. Give me your paw. Booby. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. They're very funny. But they get their medicine in marshmallows. And I had to write up for the kids. So this is what I wrote. So I had to write this for the kids. I said, Lulu, she gets Proin. Put the other tablet on the windowsill near the sink. So this is how I've avoided whether or not. I don't know if many people, when you do this, like, I'll give my dog medicine and I'll do this whole thing. And then an hour later, I'll go, was that today or was that yesterday? And I forget. So she gets 2 Proins a day, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. So if I give her 1 in the morning, which is what I just did. Did I give it to her? Yeah, I did. Then I put the second one up there, and then that way I know that I did it today. Does that make? So it was crazy. Mm-hmm. All right. And then on Ruby's, it says, Ruby, Apoquel, 1.5 in a marshmallow. Give Lulu some or she gets mad. That's in the instructions. Yeah. Because that's how old I am. Okay, boob. Here. Let's do your medicine and then we'll do. Yeah. They do. They need a weekly pill container. Please, you have no idea. These dogs have the life. All right, come over here. Let's show everybody how you catch your marshmallows. Mm-hmm. Come here, Booby. Over here. Booby. Booby. All right, you ready? Can you see them? Lulu, over here. Lulu, over here. Lulu, over here. Here. This is what we do every day. I love the sound that their chompers make when they catch it. And that's it. That's all she wrote. And then they go, what do you mean? We had so many. I know. She does. She's doing so good. She's doing such a good job. She don't spend all day scratching and her ears aren't hot anymore. It's been life-changing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But they're like, I know, Nancy, you have no idea. You have no idea how many times I can smell the sugar in the marshmallows. Like, I'll be doing it and I'll smell it and I'll think to myself, let me just stick one of these in my mouth. But like that. So everybody here is on the sugars. All right. Is it a pill or a cream? No, it was in those marshmallows. Yeah, Erin, I changed Ruby's food to the sensitive, and Lulu was about to be changed over too. I was waiting for her to finish her old dog food. So they're both going to be on sensitive skin. They were getting a probiotic. There was this whole thing and nothing was working. And somebody here was talking about the apiquel. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a whole thing. But it seems to really work for her, so that's good. So what did you end up doing for the dogs to get them less? So it was this medicine, Trina, is the only thing that worked really. So it has been life-changing. All right. So anyway, so this kitchen, we're keeping these granite countertops, trying to make them work as best we can. So here's the question of the day. I'm going to show you. Here is the palette, and the answers are somewhere in here. So this is the palette, very neutral. I don't do anything crazy in the kitchen. I'm not sure what's going to be what color-wise. We have narrowed down. The island is going to be one of these two colors. So you tell me what you think. So one is called avocado, should be obvious. And the other one is called carriage stone. And so, yeah, I know there's a lot of people that want the green and some people that want the carriage stone. And then between these colors, one will be, so this white is really just the trim color, just to kind of show it to you. But the other three, one will be the wall and one will be the cabinetry. So, yeah, I'm not painting the cabinets. The painter is going to, he's actually going to take, well, you'll see, because he starts Monday. So he's going to take all the doors off. They all get taken off, and they get brought to his studio. I don't know. The one next to the white was called Taupe Tone. I'll show it to you. And they all look really different in different kinds of light too. Yeah. And then like under the cabinetry, but there's also going to be tile there. So I know the green is 270s, unless that's a look you want. It is, bedroom curtains are carriage stone. Yeah. I like the carriage stone, light green for the three walls and the light green for the bottom and then the dark gray for the island. Interesting. I have been looking at so many pictures just to try, because you can literally, I don't know if you know this, like say you have, like, I don't love this granite countertop, but it is what it is and I'm not going to replace it. So it's like trying to figure out, you know, like what colors are going to make it work the best. And then there's going to be a door. There's a couple doors to this room. So I thought about, you know, maybe if you did the island and the carriage stone, then you could do like the door to the basement in the avocado. Because I can change a door color easily. What I can't change easily is what this painter is going to do, which is, this is like a high enamel paint. And I can't change that often. So, I have a feeling that made it so you're not going to be able to hear me. Did it turn can you guys still hear me? Heavy pick tile. No. Mickey comes today. Mickey McSomething comes today. The green is definitely the 70s. Okay, good. Thanks. Yeah, so I don't know. All the decisions. But we're supposed to do Easter here on Sunday, so I've got to paint the walls before Sunday. So I did the stone color on my walls and white trim and saying I love it. I do have a cove that makes it feeling too dark. Yeah. Mickey mixed something called this morning. Hello, Dina. Is that Jamaican? I was telling Jacqueline the story of Mickey mixed something, and she was like, "Your Irish accent doesn't sound right." I go, "It has a Jamaican influence, Jacqueline. You wouldn't understand." So, for not knowing, this is a new place with the new boat. Yes, Morgan. So, originally we had said that if we were going to shack up, that we would, both get rid of our respective places and move into like someplace different. But then life happened and everything happened quickly. And so I said, okay, let me just go here. So we decided to have the move in here, and it's been pretty interesting, turning it into something fun, a little bit my own and a little bit his family and my family. And so we'll see. Of course you need landscaping. You need ham and landscaping before Sunday. Obviously, Kendra can't have Easter without mulch. I mean, I use the same grid for the kitchen, the dining. They're pretty open to each other. Not much of a wall, but still it's like completely different colors. Isn't it funny? So a lot to do this week, and this is Jason's house. He says that it's our house. So we'll see. We'll see. It's yours, mine, and ours. There you go. Well, listen, I think we did a great job today. We drank an entire avocado, got all of our protein for like a week. So I know, Judy. And Judy, I got to get ready for your arrival for when you come visit. So I could put a lock on the outside of your bedroom. Just, so you feel home. She'll be like, Gina, I can't stay here if you're not going to lock me into my bedroom for my own safety. And I'll be like, okay, Judy. All right. Well, listen, everybody, we did a great job today. Started off the day right. Tried a new recipe. You loved it. You gave it a 10. And saw that you were talking about Irish names. It's funny because people see my name and they see my daughter's very Irish. McKenna Whalen have a look of bewilderment on their face. That does sound, but anything with a Mick, right? It does. No. What's happening in Canada that Judy needs to be locked in? Judy's like, you got out alive, didn't you? It was the lock on your door. So funny. Okay, I'm awake. I got stuff to do. So listen, you're having a great day, all right? So far, it's been really good. You had an enjoyable morning. Go do something fun for yourself. It's Tuesday. The sun is shining here, so I have no complaints. I'm just so glad that the rain has stopped because I just can't anymore. and I'll let you know what Mickey is like. Mickey McSomething, my tile guy, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings to us. But that's it for today. Like Judy and from Saskatoon and Good Time Andrea say, when you have guests, lock them in their bedrooms. She says it all the time. So do it. Invite someone over. And then as they go to bed, say, I'm going to need to lock you in. And then see how it goes. People love it. I got to see what the dogs are into. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Blessed day. I'll see you in the morning. Tonight, Tips Tuesday. Oh, so fun. I'll see you then. Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's morning show, make sure to follow us for more One Funny Mother content.
Okay, all right. Morse code is tapping.
And check out OneFunnyMotherStore.com for great new inappropriate swag. And for more exclusive content, consider becoming a supporter.
She got a bad leg.
Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on One